Let's make it official with Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 1 minute 44 seconds in round number 10. Our referee in charge, Lawrence Cole, stops the contest upon advice of the ringside physician. He is the winner by way of technical knockout. He is still undefeated. And now the WBC, WBA, and IBF Unified Welterweight Champion of the World, The Truth, Errol Spence Jr.
Let's go to Jim Gray.
All right, Mauro, thank you very much. Errol, congratulations. You've got the 3 belts.
Thank you. It means a lot, man. It means a lot fighting in my hometown in front of my family, my friends, and everybody else who support me. These are my #1 fans right here that came out and supported me.
And they continue to support you. You had this 17-month layoff. You had the eye surgery. So there were a lot of questions coming into this fight. Did you have any doubts?
I didn't have any doubts at all. Like I said, I believe in myself 100%. I trained 100%, and I just knew I was going to come with the victory. So that's what I wanted. I didn't want a tune-up fight or fight somebody I know I could beat. I wanted somebody who's going to bring the best out of me, and I knew Ugas was going to bring the best out of me.
You were in terrific condition, and you had a new conditioning coach and a nutritionist. How much did that help?
My nutritionist helped a lot. You know, he made sure I was eating right, made sure I was drinking water, no junk food, and I lost the weight properly without using the sauna suit, sitting in a sauna sweat room. I lost the weight like how I was supposed to lose the weight, scientific, and he did a great job, and I got down to 147 pounds, and I was looking strong.
Okay.
You're a great champion.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Your combinations were so effective tonight. What enabled that?
Just my work in the gym. I felt a little off, like my timing was a little off, but I knew I was gonna catch on later on in the rounds. So you know, I just kept working. I kept throwing punches, and then sometimes I was being over patient, and then I was like just throwing punches instead of just picking my shots. But I think that was due to the long layoff, and I was super excited to get back in the ring, and I was trying to push the pace more than I needed it to.
Looked like you got caught in the 6th round. Your mouthpiece went out. You turned away, and then you took a couple of shots. What happened there?
Well, I thought the ref had said stop, so I stopped, and then you still hit me with like 3 or 4 shots. So that's my fault. That was a rookie mistake on myself. You're supposed to protect yourself at all times, and I didn't do that at all.
Were you out on your feet for a moment or two there?
No, I wasn't out on my feet. I turned and looked at my mouthpiece, and then he hit me, and I was like, oh shit. Well, they just kept hitting me. I was like, oh damn. And then when I tried to put my hands up, he had stopped anyway because the ref had jumped in. So it was all right.
How is it that you have managed to become a better fighter through all of the adversity, through the car accident, through the eye? How is it that you've improved?
I believe in, you're going to go through trials and tribulations. I went through a lot of trials. I got tested. And, I passed the test due to, just my upbringing. My mother, my father always, telling me not to quit, not to give up, and just believing in myself and my family, and not wanting to prove them wrong and know I could come back. So I was like, man, why would I just quit now and I can come back and I can still be at my best? I just got to train hard, stay focused, listen to my coach, and, just stay out the way.
What's next?
Oh, well, everybody know who I want next. I want Terrence Crawford next.
You're going to make that happen?
Huh?
You're going to make that happen?
Oh, definitely. That's the fight that I want. That's the fight everybody else want. Like I said, I'm going to get these straps, and I'm going to go over there and take his shit, too.
All right. Errol, congratulations. Terrific fight this evening.
Thank you. Man down. Strap season. I know what time it is, baby. Terrence, I'm coming for that motherfucking belt.
All right. Yordenis and Felix will interpret for us. How are you?
¿Cómo te sientes, Yordenis? No, me siento un poco triste porque no pude a la gente que me están apoyando dar la mejor actuación, pero entrené duro para llegar esta noche aquí y simplemente fui superado por uno de los mejores peleadores del deporte. Respeto para Spence, que es un gran campeón.
I feel sad because I trained really hard for this fight. All my respect to Errol Spence. He's a great champion. and just sad of what happened tonight.
Does he feel the stoppage was proper, and can he see out of his eye, or was he not able to have any vision?
Ya tú no podías ver del ojo. ¿Tú crees que de verdad podían parar la pelea cuando la pararon?
No, yo quería seguir luchando hasta el final. El ojo no estaba viendo, pero es una pelea. Yo quería seguir luchando. Pagaron la pelea, el médico pagó la pelea.
I wanted a battle. I couldn't see from the eye. The referee stopped the fight, but I wanted to keep going till the end.
In the 6th round, it seemed for just a moment that you might have had an opportunity to take this fight when his mouthpiece left. Did he feel that he had an opportunity then, and what happened from his vantage point?
Tú tuviste la oportunidad cuando se le sacó la boca. ¿Qué pensaste? ¿Que podía llevarte la pelea ahí?
Sí, pensé que tenía una oportunidad ahí. Spencer es un gran campeón, se recuperó. Mucho respeto a Spencer, a su entrenador.
No, I definitely had, I felt an opportunity to win the fight there, but he recuperated well. A lot of congratulations goes to him and his manager for, the work they did.
Thank you for your time.
Gracias.
Quiero darle las gracias a mi equipo, a mi entrenador, uno de los mejores del mundo.
I want to thank my team, especially one of the best trainers in the world.
A todas las personas que me apoyaron y especialmente mi comunidad cubana.
And especially my Cuban community that came out to support me.
Hoy yo luché aquí, no pude ganar, pero patria y vida y representando mi comunidad cubana.
Homeland and liberty. That's for all the community.
Thank you very much. And finally, happy birthday, Sam Watson. PBC, 68 years old today. All right, Mauro, back to you.
All right, Jim, thank you very much. And as Yordenis Ugas, the pain, not only in the eye, but you can hear it in his voice. Of course, a guy who got an opportunity when Errol Spence Jr. suffered an injury. And yet, tonight having to face Errol Spence Jr. Just shows where Errol Spence Jr. is in regards to the pecking order of the sport. Let's bring in Steve Farhood.
Mo, at the time of the stoppage, we look at the official scores after 9 rounds were complete. The reason the numbers are a little different is because in the 8th round, both Tim Cheatham and Glenn Feldman scored 10-8 for Spence, even without a knockdown. That's how dominant he was. Ugas won the 1st and the 6th on both cards, otherwise it was all Spence. We take a look at my card. I scored the 8th round 10.